Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Wangeshi. For today I'm going to be installing this lace frontal on camera. So we're just going to get straight into it. I'm starting off with a bald cap. I recommend braids, but my braids are really messy, so I decided to cover them up with a cap. I am just adjusting the lace to my head, and the first thing I'm going to do is cut off the ears. Now this is probably the hardest part for me, especially since I'm a beginner. This was probably the second week I've done this too, so I'm no pro, but I try to just carve out where my ear should be and cut off the excess lace. I take my time because I really don't want to mess this up. If you cut off some hair, it's fine. So I keep checking to see if it's comfortable, and if it's not, I cut off some more. And I'm really careful with this because I really don't want to mess this up. It's very easy to cut too much lace on your ears, so I keep going back and forth, and I'm trying to make sure that it's comfortable enough for me to put the hair behind my ear. So once I'm happy with that, I'm just putting down my hair to check if it works and how comfortable it will be, if I need to cut some more, if I don't. And when I'm happy with that, I just go to the next ear. This ear wasn't too hard for me because I've already done it, but it's still a bit difficult, I'm not gonna lie. And I like to do that downward motion just so that it mimics my ear. Once I'm happy with that, I am just gonna pull back my hair and begin to cut the lace. So I like to cut my lace in sections, preferably sections of 4. And strategically pull back the lace. I'm going to be using Got2b hairspray, and I'm using a blow dry just to prevent the Got2b spray from pouring down my face, just so that it dries a little bit. I was too late for this, but yeah, I just used the blow dry just for it to dry a little bit. Then I take the blow dry away and I let the glue air dry. Once it's sticky, I'll just put the lace on top and push it down with my fingers. And I do this for each section that I cut off.
Purchase your tracks today.
So that was the first phase of hairspray. We're gonna come back to that hairspray, but for now I'm just gonna start cutting off the excess lace. Or I blow dry my hair once more. Just give it one more blast, and then when I'm happy and it's dried, I'll just start cutting the lace. So I feel like putting it in sections makes it a bit easier for me to cut the lace. I'm taking a really small scissors and I'm going in like a zigzag motion just to mimic an actual hairline. and I feel like it's easier that way. We're gonna have excess hairspray, but I'm gonna wipe that off in a bit. I'm not too careful with how close I'm cutting the lace to the hairline. For now, I'm just cutting off the excess lace. We're gonna go back to that lace and we're gonna cut closer, but for now I'm just getting rid of so much lace just to make it easier for me. I know that's an extra step, but as I said, I'm a beginner and it's just the easiest way for me for now. So yeah, just watch and see what I'm doing. The most important thing is cutting your lace in a zigzag motion. Don't worry about the lace that I'm leaving on. We're gonna go back and cut that off. That's looking okay. So like I said, we're gonna come back and cut off the lace, and this time I'm gonna bring it closer to the hairline, just because really we want that lace laid, and the less lace the better. This does take time. If you're not patient, I'm not sure if this would work for you. I really wanted my hair laid that day, so I just really took my time and I was really happy with the results.
Purchase your tracks today.
Now we're just wiping off that excess glue because I really don't want that drying on my skin. And so we're just gonna wipe it off with a cloth and warm water. And now to get the lace to really stick onto my scalp and melt, I'm going to spray some more got2b spray. I'll take my blow dryer and just melt it down with a rat tail comb, and I'll be using the stick end to just push it into my scalp. And I'll do the same with all the sections that I cut off. And I feel like this really does the job really well. So I kept this clipping just to show you guys how nice the hairline looks after I use the blow dryer. I really like this technique. And yeah, let me know in the comments section down below how you like it. It really looks like it's growing from my scalp. So now I'm just gonna cut off some baby hairs. I feel that the hair really lays down flat when you put on baby hairs, and it looks a little bit more realistic because I'm going to be using the baby hairs to camouflage the lace that's still showing, especially on the sides. So I just mold my baby hairs using the black got2b gel. It's the only one I've ever used. I don't know how good the other got2b gel is, but the black one works really well. Make sure you don't cut yourself. I'm using a little razor that I got from Miniso. I was really struggling. As you can see from my face, I'm slightly about to give up. No, just playing. So now I'm going to use an elastic band to just lay that down for some time. You can use a satin scarf, but I like the elastic band. It lays it really flat. And I leave that on for 15 minutes. So this is my hair after 15 minutes. I haven't touched it. I just look at that hairline. I love it so much. For like my first time doing this, I am so proud of myself. Yes. Such a good job. So I'm just gonna finish up doing my hair. I'll curl it and my makeup, and I'll be back. And this is a finished look, guys. I'm really feeling myself, really feeling myself. The hairline looks really realistic. The sides need to be plucked a little, but you know, we move. Also, this wig is stuck onto my head. I could go on a roller coaster and it's not moving. Love it. So yeah, that was my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see any more hair videos. I also made this wig on my own, so let me know if you want to see how to make a wig from beginning to end, how to customize a wig to your head, and I will be sure to do that for you guys. So yeah, thank you, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.